Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Looking to play him in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from Potw! And that was very necessary. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thinks about the shot. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tries to play it through. Great chance! It's in! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, this is a great position. And they're quick to get it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zanetti, lovely bit of skill. Zanetti delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And it's Zanetti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi with the short one. Messi, back when it goes. This might spell danger. And the shot! And he hits complete! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mendes cuts it out. Bellingham. Well, they can break here. Now, can they get him away? There's the shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that...
Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. They get a throw in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gerrard. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Has a look and place it forward.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Messi carries the ball down the right.
3 minutos de descuento.
That's an imaginative pass. Floated through. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. Gets good distance on it. That's gone for a throw-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Vietnam get the second half going. Now it's Rice. Nuno Mendes. Best. Looking for options for movement. Potw claims comfortably. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Good ball, good touch, and a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played it back. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Gets his head on it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Played it again. Konate attempts a clearance. And it's Roberto Carlos. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Mendes picks it up out wide. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Vietnam have their second corner now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 8,
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
el dorsal 22.
Madrid have the
el
chance to
dorsal
go the other
5.
way.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Best. Rui Costa. Best. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Showing great feet there. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. And that is as far as they're going to go. Musiala! Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Bullet. And here's Hullet. That has been slung wide. Strong running down that left flank. In it comes. Konate attempts a clearance. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. Ruben Dias. He has found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. Over to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, and Hullet! Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Rodri. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that's a little loose.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He came in hard, very hard. Thuram. He's in a great position here. Musiala is having a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe! Ferdinand demonstrating his defense. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is the complete footballer. Do you think so?
Yeah, he's a goal-scoring number 10 and a sweeper all in one. That's a pretty unique skill set. His career is all about leadership, glory and superb character.
And not a few goals, actually.
Yeah, of course. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it's Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Cucurella. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a pretty loose pass. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found the way. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Can he finish? It's in! And they're back in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lukaku providing an outlet on that flank. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Mateus. It's Hullet. And here's Messi. He shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Takes a shot! And now, he's given it away. Cucurella. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Valverde gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. Valverde, very much a player of the moment. And it's Rice. Oh, super ball! That's going to go a long way. O'Shea, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet. Marmouche. And he's picked out the run. And he's searching through. And that was very necessary. That's Valverde, and that's aimed into terrific header. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cucurella. Now it's Lukaku. Rice, given the lift of his goal.
2 added minutes has been
Ruben
indicated.
Messi is herring after that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Have a chance today, please take
Oh,
some time
well,
out
the
to give your
pickings
support
certainly
to our
have
better
been rich in
stadium
this
fund.
first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're all... Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Great ball if he can get there. He's through, and Marmouche! Oh, it's hit the post! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance here to counter. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Hullet. It's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Just eases him off the ball. Thuram. Marmouche under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Valverde tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mateus. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, good take in a good area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Caresses it through. And the shot! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Bellingham.
We have got changes here from both
18,
sides, in fact.
Lukaku.
Quite a thriller
Number
this one's
21.
become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Coming on
He's
the
going to be
field.
disappointed with that.
Number 42.
Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 20.
Swept in.
Mbappe.
Cleared without complication. Chance for a shot!
Substitution in progress.
Musiala, and they can counter here. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, nice interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nedved elects to cross. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Thuram gets rid without sophistication.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vietnam needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Konate cuts it out. Nuno Mendes. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a sharp pass. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. Lahm chasing after it. That's Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's picked it up out wide. That looks a good cross. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Mbappe. Chouameni. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dink
There
through.
will be 1 minute added time.
Nedved. Ball driven towards the far post. And that should get the job done. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.